Hey guys, welcome back to the Evangelista. It's about Melvin, and today we are talking about one of the biggest celebrity feuds in the history of Filipino entertainment. But before we get into this video, please subscribe to the channel for more content, and yeah, let's get into it. So, Heart Evangelista and Marian Rivera have a decade-long feud. Okay, so when I was researching for this video and wanted to see what is the genesis of this feud, I saw that this feud started around 2011 and it everything escalated on the set of their movie Temptation Island. Okay, so allegedly, Hat Evangelista said that she was excited to work with Ding Dong Dantes, who was the boyfriend of Marian Rivera at the time. Okay, so Marian Rivera apparently wasn't feeling Hat Evangelista saying that she wanted to act with Ding Dong, and she confronted her. So this is all alleged, right? So when they got back home, Hat Evangelista's mother was at the airport with a bunch of bodyguards, and she told Marian to stay away from her daughter. Now this is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay, throughout the years, these two women will go on and feud and feud and feud. Like every few years, something comes up. There were the magazine covers. The competing magazine covers where Hart apparently sold more. Then we had the DNG t-shirts where they both wore the same t-shirt on the very same day, and Marian Rivera was accused of wearing a fake Dolce and Gabbana t-shirt. And so it's really gone on and on and on for years. Okay, it's been a decade plus. Okay, and this feud cannot be put to rest. So I really wanted to know, and I was analyzing the situation, and I have come to the conclusion that this feud is really just about comparison. Okay, if we are being honest, the only crime these two ladies have committed is existing in the same timeline. Okay, these two, their popularity was growing around the same time. Marian Rivera and Heart Evangelista, both of them were taking over GMA network, okay, and we wanted to see who was going to be, the next big thing at GMA, because all of them are signed to GMA network, okay. So their fans started comparing them, the industry started comparing them, and let's be honest, the world loves seeing two women fighting. The world is obsessed with seeing two women fighting. Okay, we can name them, Rihanna versus Beyonce, Nicki versus Cardi B. Like, the world is so invested when two women are tearing each other down that, Heart Evangelista and Marian Rivera couldn't exist in the same timeline and in the same industry and be friends and dominate the industry together. So a rivalry had to be made up. The industry couldn't take these two women actually reigning side by side as the two queens of GMA, that they had to bring in a rivalry. We had to see the ugly, come out of the situation. I really feel like this situation could have been handled differently by the industry itself. But the media is one thing that is just toxic. The media, like, if you go on the internet today and search Marian Rivera versus Heart Evangelista, you will see who it's best. Marian versus Heart, simple and elegant. Like, there are so many articles and articles and articles about this feud and them being compared. Like, if you go to Facebook, there are literal groups on Facebook that are dedicated to comparing these two women, and all of this, it's kind of rooted in misogyny, if you ask me. It's like we never really see these big, feuds, by their male counterparts blown up to this, proportion. But it's, Heart Evangelista and Marian Rivera. So we are going to make it seem like, it's, this catty thing, that they're going to be cut fights, and then we have to pick a side. Like, in this feud, it felt like people had to pick a side. It's just, I'm so tired. Like, I really feel like these two women can exist and be dope at whatever they're doing and still be cool with each other. Like, Marian, is Marian, and Heart is Heart. And let's just leave it at that, But every few years, something will happen and it will become this huge thing in the media. Like, that whole Dolce and Gabbana t-shirt thing, wasn't supposed to escalate to that proportion, but the media ran with that story and they made it this huge deal, and it's sad to see that these two women really had an amazing friendship, but it all got ruined because of the media and how the world is obsessed with seeing women fight each other. It really is sad. Anyway, guys, what do you think about this entire situation? Okay, that is all I had to say about this situation. Please let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and have an amazing day. Bye.